Hi, parents. I hope you guys had a good weekend. And I just first want to say thank you very much for everything you guys have done so far. I know last week was kind of a rough week. We got through it. We're trying to make improvements so that it is smoother for you, a little easier, a little less stressful for everybody. So I did change a couple of things on my menu. I wanted to go over with you real quick. Um, just slight changes right now. I plan on making more later, hopefully with feedback from you all, so I can kind of get an idea of what would be easiest for you. Um, Probably one of the major things I did was if your student decides to read, say read page 16 and 17 out of the text, we can just have them read it to a family member, uh, and don't need to record it and send it to me because I we had some issues last time because it gets to be kind of a big file, kind of a long recording, which is fine. But as long as the student is reading out loud, that's what I really want. So if they decide to read that, that's fantastic. Again, over here where it says or for activity choice 3, it says read 2 pages out. Excuse me, read 2 pages out loud, um, and then create 2 questions. So if they just read it out loud to you or some family member and then write down the questions, you can take a picture of the questions and then send them to me, and then I can go ahead and respond to them, like I said I would. Or if it says read page 10 out loud 3 times, again, that can be done with you. And it can be done while you're, if you guys are just sitting on the couch relaxing or cooking dinner or outside, going for a walk, whatever. It doesn't have to be a formal sit down taking time. I mean, if you want it to be, more than welcome to, but I know how busy everybody is, so you can do that to where if you're cooking dinner or just chilling watching TV, mute the TV during a commercial and talk and stuff like that. Um, and then say for the questions here, um, you can just write the questions down. If the student just wants to write the questions down, they can. Now, I just want to make sure we know this goal 1, it says read or listen to chapter 3 of Jake Drake Know It All. I will post that. Um, but I want them to do that and then only one of these 3 activities for goal 1. So there's only going to be 2 things done out of these 4. And then for goal 2, it's just one of these 3 things. So, and then for goal 3, one of these 3 things: activity 1, activity 2, or activity 3. So there's a total of 10 things here. Only 4 of them I would like to have completed. If your student wants to do more, or if you want your student to do more, they're more than welcome to. But only 3 really need to be, or 4 really need to be completed. And again, it's the reading the chapter 3 and next the week after chapter 4 and so forth, and then doing one of the 3 activities. Okay. Same goes with math. Okay. So complete 20 minutes on Zern and then choose one of these activities for goal 1. Okay. Choose one of these 2 activities for goal 2. Okay. And then one of these 3 activities for goal 3. So any one of those. Science is the same thing, but it's just picking the choices out of one of the 3 activities. So uh, I'm working on um, learning more about how to work with Dojo and make it easier for you guys as well. We did have a meeting last week with the teachers, and there were some things brought up about Dojo when it comes to looking at it on a parent side that a lot of us didn't know. So we're working on trying to get that situated so it's easier. I would be more than happy to listen to any suggestions you guys have to make this easier for you. And like I said, I plan on maybe trying to tweak this menu a little bit so it is a little easier for everybody, especially you guys and the students. So I still want the students to do the work, but want it to be easier for everybody and less stressful because this is kind of a tough time. So everybody's a little bit under the gun, and so we really want to work together. Again, thank you so much for everything you do. I know I appreciate it, and I know all the other teachers do as well, because we know how hard you're trying, how hard you're working. So if you are feeling stressed, please don't. It's, if something doesn't get done, it's not a big deal. Or if something is done later than expected, that's fine. We're all just kind of working our way through, trying to figure this out so that we can all be in a situation where we're comfortable. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. You can dojo, text, call me, email me, whatever's the easiest way for you to contact me, I'm good with. Okay, thank you very much.